Hello, everybody. My name is Graham Elwood, and you're watching the Political Vigilante. Vegan guns on tap, making Gotham great again. As that graphic comes up, so comes up these glorious vegan guns. Great way to support the show is do what Jasmine Mann has done and go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood, where you can submit articles like this. If you're at the $5 submit a topic level, it's a popular one. It's limited, so you got to wait for a spot to open up. But Jasmine has been submitting great stuff to us every month for a while, and this month is no different. So Instagram could face up to $500 billion in fines in class action lawsuit alleging it illegally harvested biometric data. Well, I find that hard to believe, Jasmine. Instagram, owned by Facebook, just does fun stuff. They do fun. So this is one thing I would say to the anti-maskers. Okay, because when you wear a mask, facial recognition doesn't work. It doesn't work. Be careful. So in the article, we've got a new lawsuit accuses Instagram of collecting people's biometric data without their consent in violation of a state law. Oh, what? Of course they do. Of course, they get all of our data, and data is what it is now, right? That's what it's all about with social media and anybody. They just collect data because what they have on data, they can sell. They can see your shopping habits, what you like, what you don't like, your dating habits, your whatever, your travel habits, what you eat, right? You're taking photos. Oh, I'm at my favorite Thai restaurant. Oh, they're going to like. So that data is very important. So they sell it. And they've always just sort of said, oh, we just use it for marketing. And people, in surveys, people say, well, they like targeted marketing. And most people would be, like, oh, I'm a surfer. You send me some ads about surfing. Okay, that's cool. I like that. But it's more nefarious than that. We know that. It's not just, oh, we want to get you the products. We don't want to sell Graham stuff about eating meat because he doesn't eat meat. There's a way. It's better for everybody if I'm marketed vegan stuff. But they sell it and they work with the intelligence community. I'm going to get to that in a second. Last month, Facebook, who owns Instagram, offered $650 million to settle a similar lawsuit alleging that Facebook photo tagging collected biometric data without the user's consent. Facial recognition, that's just like, oh, Apple is now taking your thumbprint because, oh, you open your phone up with your thumb. So now Apple could be selling your fingerprints. You can't do that. Oh, did you donate blood? Oh, we're taking your blood sample and selling it. Now we know what your blood type, wait a minute. It's one thing, we need that information anonymously just to get what the population, but that's not what's going on. Under the law, Facebook could be faced to pay up to $5,000 per violation for as many as 100 million Instagram users, totaling $500 billion at most. Hey, man, I'd like to get $5,000 from these mopes. We should all, if you get something in the mail about this lawsuit, follow it all the way through. Get your money. Stick it to them. They're awful. Zuckerberg's a piece of shit. He built a wall on Kauai to block out the ocean view because he wanted it all for himself. What a maggot. A Facebook spokesperson called the suit baseless and said Instagram does not use facial. Are we this dumb? They think we're this dumb. They think you're really dumb. They are. Oh, why would they use facial recognition? Of course they're doing it. God. The new class action suit, Instagram lawsuit, seeks damages for as many as 100 million Instagram users under Illinois law. Right on, my home state. Facebook could be forced to pay $1,000 to $5,000 per violation, meaning the full damages could reach $500 billion if Facebook is found responsible. And they are. If you live in Illinois, petition your lawmakers there to say, yeah, Facebook's guilty. I had my shit stolen. I want my $5,000. Look, I'm all for anything that sticks it to a big corporation when they have to pay a big lawsuit. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But remember this from a couple years ago? Just when Facebook's like, this is a baseless claim. We're just connecting people who want to do fun groups. Like you have a an outdoor soccer club, meet people to play the soccer in your town. You like cooking? We help with that. We're not mean. We're not bad. We don't work with the CIA. Senate hearing, Facebook CEO Zuckerberg is questioned on ties to CIA-funded company back in 2018. There's no way anyone can look me in the eye and tell me that after these social media companies collect all this data, that the intelligence community doesn't go, hey, we're going to need that. And then they don't just go, sure. Right? Remember, Jeff Bezos was paid $600 million. Amazon was paid $600 million to just hold servers for the CIA, just a contract. Oh, it's just contract work. The CIA needs servers. Why? To hold all of the information they keep on all of us. You know, Amazon that owns Whole Foods, that Jeff Bezos that owns the Washington Post, a very pro-CIA. That's also part of that deal is, hey, make sure we get some good press. I bet you put anything on Facebook really, really calling out the evils of the CIA, they take it down. Like Lee Camp, who I do government secrets with. He's told this story numerous times. He had a huge Facebook fan page, hundreds of thousands. He built up this big following because he's on Redacted Tonight. He's a well-known comedian. He's got a late night TV show. Oh, and suddenly Redacted, RT is a Russian interference. So then they stifle his numbers because the CIA told him to do that. Planeteer, a data mining company which received early funding from the CIA. So a data mining company gets money from the CIA, and the co-founder, billionaire Peter Thiel, who sat on Facebook board of directors since 2005. But I bring this up, I connect these dots from two articles. I'm a conspiracy theorist. We know from the book, when WikiLeaks met Google, Julian Assange recorded all these conversations with the heads. I think it's Eric Schwartz, CEO of Google, and did research after he met with them, showing that Google has been working with the CIA. The CIA needs data, so they're going to get it from the big ones: Google, Facebook, which owns Instagram, Twitter. And the guy, come on, like, how hard is this to connect it? And how come Rachel Maddow can't just read these two articles and connect these dots? How come Rachel Maddow can't do this? How come no one at Fox News can make this connection? How come nobody over at CNN can make this? Nobody? Wolf Blitzer, Joy-Ann Reid, Chuck Todd, Hannity, any of these idiots? None of them? None of them? Just me. Thiel contributed over $1 million to the Trump campaign and chipped in $100,000 for his inauguration, according to the Center for Responsive Politics. I took this out of I wanted to show you this from the article. One, that's a fact, it happened. Two, I want you to see that any liberals who are like, Trump is stifling, he's an oppressive. Yeah, of course he is. But then when Zuckerberg gives this information to Obama and now Biden, you're okay with it, right? When the Democrats infringe upon your personal freedoms and rights and surveil you, you're okay with it. It's just like Republicans do the same thing, right? When the Patriot Act was signed by, George W. Bush, it's for our security. And then when a Democrat gets elected president, conservatives are like, they're going to take our guns or whatever. All of our freedoms got taken away decades ago, but mainly with the Patriot Act, which was signed into law by a bunch of Republicans and a bunch of Democrats and is continued. The Obama administration kept it going. The democratically controlled Congress just voted last year, to extend the Patriot Act. You see, I just want you to show how the intelligence, that's the permanent state. we're shown, oh, there's a Republican president and a Democratic president. It was so different in America. It's the same thing. The CIA and the permanent state never changes. This guy gives money to Trump. Zuckerberg gives money to the Democrats. It doesn't matter. It's so they keep your power and keep your data. Go, go, go. Boom, bing, bing, bong, bong, burn, bing, bong, bow. Political vigilante. I got to laugh because it's so ridiculous. And no one can make these connections? Like only on YouTube? The corporate media is paid to hide these connections from you. They're not dumb, bumbling. What? They're no, don't talk about this. That's why you watch the corporate media and they'll have, oh, this intelligence expert, former CIA. They have CIA operatives on their goddamn shows. It's like, to my knowledge, I've had one, and he was a CIA whistleblower, John Kiriakou, who took a ton of shit for calling out the CIA, and he came on my show. That's who I've got. So thanks for watching the show, folks. Thanks for coming here for the truth. Thanks for making Gotham great again. And thank you so much for shaving your knuckles for justice. Boom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Go to patreon.com/Graham Elwood and rockfin.com/Graham Elwood, where you can support the show. Also, I have a Bitcoin wallet, a Bitcoin Cash wallet, and an Ethereum wallet in the show notes. We're taking cryptocurrency. I have a Coinbase affiliation link. We're going to be getting on some other exchanges. So that's how you support the show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. YouTube is unsubscribing us at an alarming rate. I have a PayPal button at GrahamElwood.com. I even have a Venmo at Graham-Elwood. There's a lot of ways to support our show. We are getting crushed by YouTube. We've dipped under 73,000 subscribers because of YouTube. Thanks for supporting what we do.